Yo, what's up? So, we're gonna do the winners video. Well, basically, I'm gonna watch all these videos now, and then I'm gonna have a think, assess them, and then I'll give you the announcement of who has won. I'll probably just do this as like a highlights thing. This is the first one, so this is Parkour Chase Tag in Japan by World Chase Tag. Let's go, I guess.
Konnichiwa. This is a special two-part episode of World Chase Tag from Japan.
Also, quickly, just like to say, thank you for everybody who has entered the video. It's really awesome this actually worked out. I was kind of a little bit worried this wouldn't happen, but it did, so it's really cool. And I'm pretty interested to see what everyone's videos are. So oh yeah. That's such a clean style, I love it. I love this intro thing. I've been waiting for this video for a while. Let's turn this down. I've been waiting for this for a while. Because they put a trailer out
takes place in the Kawasaki area of southwest Tokyo.
about like a month ago, and it was looked cool.
It lasts 10 rounds.
Oh, cool! They're actually showing how they they do their chase tag thing. Cool.
This is what happened.
That's such a sick location. Nice. Oh, okay. Keep this infographic in. This is brilliant. So it's their standard filmmaking they do with their, they have a GoPro on their gimbal. It's like a Fuotech gimbal, and then they run around with it and have it in there. Sometimes someone like myself or whatever will have it, a GoPro in their mouth for like a POV shot. Oh, okay, this is sweet. Also, this music is great. It's ridiculous. Nice.
If you want to see more of this stuff, check out their YouTube channels on the links below.
Top video. Great filmmaking, the usual stuff. I love those infographics. Parkour is pretty cool. Location's pretty sweet. Top. Go subscribe to World Chase Tag. They're pretty good. And also try out their format of Chase Tag. It is pretty tiring, let's put it that way. Anyway, I feel like a reaction channel now. This is strange. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Okay, so this one is Parkour in the King's Country. This is Orlando. This is video, also known as Dash Free One. Let's do this.
Cheese. They like bread. You are watching Dash Free version. You are watching Dash Free Run.
What, lad? Oh, this is cool. Lando's really been working on his filmmaking style. What is this location? I don't know what it is. These guys always find the coolest places to train. Okay, Lando's really seriously, like, over this last year has been stepping up his free running like crazy. Super quick. Okay. That is a sweet location though, it's like all abandoned, but that's a cool tree. Nice, I'm loving these seamless transitions. There's something so smooth and seamless about them. Oh, damn. Nice view. I gotta go to India, man. I gotta go. Nice, good ending. Okay, well that makes me want to go to India, let's put it that way. That was awesome. Well done. There's definitely some inspiration from like Storer and Storman there with their Storer's new their Parkour in the Holy Land, whatever. Top. And their like seamless transitions they always do and stuff like that. Top video. Top. Okay, next video. So this one is Find Your Flow, Lucozade Energy, Team Liberty Parkour. Here we go. Oh, it's this song. God damn, I love this song. I love a bit of Martin Solveig. Okay, so it's like a... I'm gonna guess like an advert for Lucozade, because their thing is Find Your Flow, whatever. And the Greenwich Nice side of it. I know you can make that concrete. For sure. Nice. Cool theme. Nice Storer t-shirt. Good you're supporting parkour and free running brands. Very nice. Side flip again. And a front. Nice. Very good. Nice. A spot I don't know about. What? Solid, and then with the nice Lucozade Energy. Wicked. Okay. So I'll do constructive criticism at the end of the video, and I'll talk about good points and bad points. So that was Find Your Flow by Team Liberté Parkour. Go check them out, subscribe. Links will be in the description. Okay, so next one. So this is Progression, MMPK Film Competition. Thank you for putting my name in the title. By Bulletproof Films. Nathaniel and Josh were also in it. Okay. Ooh, After Effects. Very nice particle simulation. And bokeh in the background. Very nice. Oh my god.
Come on, Josh!
Oh my god. What the fuck? What was it? Now. Nice steady cam. They got better. Nice. That's a lot cleaner than the first time we did it, so well done. Nice front flip. I remember when Nathaniel was scared shitless of that. Nice, Josh. Very clean. There's some nice shots in this. There's like a nice kind of fun feeling to this. Oh. Those security guards are so annoying. Oh, sorry, there's no reason we shouldn't be there, but they will always tell us to leave, and they will never give us a reason. And you like, I'm not saying you should like stand up for security and stuff like that, but you should stand your ground. At least ask for a reason why you should leave. And if they can't give you that, then why should you leave, right? Nice. It's getting a little noisy, but top. Very nice. Very good. Good video. Okay, so I guess I should start with this one. Good and bad points about it. Good points, awesome feeling, lovely kind of like just fun training video. Nathaniel really went for this one. Obviously he's got this diving Kong a lot cleaner than he first did it. I'm pretty sure they filmed this in a day. I'm pretty sure, like filmed and edited, so that intro it's pretty funny. I like it. It gets a little noisy here. Now there's not much you can do about that unless you have some fast f-stop lenses and you watch your ISO. By that I mean, I'll go... Okay, so what I mean by that is, say you take this lens, this is like a standard kit lens, so this is the Nikon version you get. The one that's on this camera would be the Canon one. It's a 18 to 55, that's like the standard one, but the thing you want to look out for is the f-stop. So this goes down to f3.5, which is kind of middle of the road. And by that I mean the aperture, so there's like a circle, take that. And the wider it goes, the lower the f-stop. So say this is f1.4 and this is like f22 or something, right? So there's a circle in here, I can show you this one. You can see it, it's locked at the moment. You can see it open up. Like that. I don't know if you can see that. Right, so this one goes down to f1.4. This is a sweet lens. Annoyingly, I don't have an adapter for it to go on this Sony camera, but so this one goes down to f1.4, and as you can see, the difference between, that, where is 3.5? About here, and then that lets in a lot more light. So there's not much you can do about it. You can put some effects on. There's a Red Giant plugin called Denoiser 2. That'll help a lot, but yeah. So if you want to get better at low light, get some prime lenses or some lenses that have a lower, faster f-stop is what I'm going to say. Nice edit, cool like experimental shots like this. I like people trying to do something different like that. It's a cool shot. Okay, so let's work our way backwards, let's say. So Find Your Flow. I kind of have a thing against Lucozade. I'm sorry, I'm not going to judge it just because of Lucozade, but I have a thing against it because you seriously don't need Lucozade when you train. The stuff is like just pure sugar and you don't need that. The only time I have ever actually needed anything kind of like that was when we were filming Day in London, and we were going 3 days straight in a row, probably more actually, of just me all out going parkour from like 7 till 10 or whatever. Also coming up with shorts, so I was like mentally drained as well, and it was like the 3 hottest days on record I think ever in the summer, which is like the stupidest time to film, but hey. And that is the only time I've ever needed that, because on the 3rd day, I'm not kidding, I was just out. I was completely and utterly drained. And but the thing is like Don went off and got us some drinks, and he brought back coconut water for me because he thought, yeah, I like that. And I had that, and I've never had this. I literally just felt like the energy like just come back, and I was like, and I was back. So you really don't even need it then. It's cool that, you know, you take a brand and you were trying to do stuff with it. There's something saying that you were actually sponsored. I'm not sure if that's actually true, but if it is, then sweet, well done. And I know these guys did one for Evian water, that was really good as well. So yeah, that's my rant about Lucozade, but you don't need it, just don't drink it. Same as Red Bull, you don't really drink it, just don't. Have water, have coconut water, do exactly the same thing. Okay, so shot-wise, good, but I really don't like shaky cameras when, like for this, when it's just walking. Like that, like just cut to a different camera. If you can't make it smooth, like you can either go two ways. You can either go just deliberately like Jason Bourne kind of store a roof culture super shaky cam, or you can go nice and smooth is what I feel like. Considering this is Lucozade, I'd say you want to go smooth. And like you could have quite easily had another camera here, like facing this way with him running down, and then maybe have another camera down below of him jumping down. Would have saved this kind of long, shaky camera, which looks slightly amateurish. Sorry, yeah, constructive criticism. Cool shot here, I like that. Good slow-mo. It's cool that you actually went out and got all the Lucozade bottles and actually, you know, did the stuff with them. And I like the idea of using the Lucozade bottles like a transition, like you link it all together with the different Lucozade bottles, and that, you know, you drink it and you can do crazy stuff. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, slow-mo. So this is the weird thing. I don't, like, you have 50 frames, where is it? You have 50 frames here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, where it's nice and smooth slow motion. And I know 50 frames a second, you can't really stretch it out that much, but I'm not. Personally not a fan of low frame rate stuff like that. And also a tip, if you're going to do slow motion, and you want it to look sharp and clean, you see how these bottles are quite blurry? If you jack up the shutter speed, obviously you start losing light, but if you jack up the shutter speeds, when you slow it down, these will be less blurry and it will look smoother. So even if you are doing low frame rate, you could still jack up the shutter speed and it wouldn't look quite so blurry and yeah. Nice parkour, the flips are really cool, but it does get a little bit repetitive with the moves. I feel like you guys could have, I don't know, varied it up a little bit. Cool that you went to the market and stuff. And you went all around Greenwich by the looks of it. Cool location. The only thing is, if you're going for the Lucozade brand, Lucozade is kind of almost like Nike. They like kind of clean, good-looking cities, if that makes sense. So super urban, abandoned, kind of placey looking graffiti and stuff. Probably isn't the best place to shoot like a Lucozade advert. But again, you guys did some pretty cool parkour here, so kind of worked out, I guess. Yeah, that's that video. Really good video, cool idea. No one else did a video like this where they tried to take a brand and do something with it. Really respect you trying that. It's not easy to do. Top video, cool filming. Yeah, that's it. Really good video. Again, don't drink Lucozade, you don't need it. Just saying. But yeah, cool video. I really like this one. And thank you for submitting it, that's for sure. Okay, next one. Hopefully some of that will help you in future, maybe. Lando's video. Again, this one, really top, really cool. I like the whole, this stuff where you get people to say some funny stuff. I like it. It's a good way to intro a video, is just to have some funny clips, because people, yeah, laugh and then they get drawn into it. Again, he really kind of showed what India's like and the locals and having fun there, and some of these locations are sweet. Like, where is this? Aussie does have the advantage of being able to go to India, like, it's, you know, but you can still do the same anywhere else. Awesome transitions, I love this stuff. Parkour is top. Is that, I know you guys have a gimbal, so could have used that, but to make it a little bit smoother. What else is there? Oh yeah. So here we go. I'm only gonna say this because it's like if you do it once, it's obviously intentional. It's the same thing I said for the last one, but I know he's got this in like all of his videos. The GoPro can do really good slow motion, but you have to change it in the settings, obviously. So the more frames per second you shoot, the slower you can make it. So this camera I'm shooting on, the FS, that can shoot up to 960 or something stupid. GoPros, if you got the Hero 4 Black, I know Lando's got the Hero 4 Silver. I think that can go up to 120. But for stuff like this, like where it goes low frame rate, if you want smooth smoother slow motion, drop it down to like 1080 120 or 1080 80 or 60 or something like that. The quality won't drop that much considering there's YouTube compression afterwards anyway, so hopefully that helps. Really cool video. I mean, some of these moves are ridiculous. Top. That's me just nitpicking though, that's the thing. So, really good video. And next one, parkour chase tag. Okay. This is, I love this video. to be fair, it's slightly biased because I've been waiting for this for a while. I don't know how they do this. I think they must just like have it on like a pole, their gimbal. I like the fact that they are explaining the rules before the video, so people understand it and then they can get into it as well. And they did it nice and quickly and efficiently. I love this infographic, really nice. I guess you did it in Photoshop or Illustrator or something, and then just put it in here. Or After Effects, because there's some timers and stuff. If I had to nitpick, it is just their standard filmmaking, so they didn't really like experiment with this. They didn't try and push their filmmaking anyway. And it's really good filmmaking, let's put it that way. It works top for this type of stuff, but it is just their normal filmmaking that they do, which is nothing wrong with that. But you know, could have tried something new maybe. Again, just nitpicking. Honestly, I actually would have liked it to be slightly longer. Like, there's a bit where it goes across and it just explains the rounds. Maybe, I don't know, instead of doing it this way, this is just like a personal opinion, maybe you do it and you just show the highlights of each round and you just show them quick snapshots of each round, just like 2 shots of like cool dodging and then tagging stuff. I mean, this works, but you feel like you're missing out on like maybe some really good bits that happened in those rounds. Yeah, top video. Again, keep that infographic stuff. That's really cool. You should have that in like all your videos. Yeah, really cool video. Thank you for submitting again. Thank you for everybody for submitting videos. Okay, I'm gonna go and think about who should be where, so I'm gonna stop recording and I'll be back in like a second and I shall announce the winners.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, this is actually pretty hard to decide who should win and who should win what category. So far on my amazing whiteboard here, oh god, this is really hard. The best filmmaking, I have Find Your Flow, the Lucasade one. I have Orlando's Parkour in India, and I also have World Chase Tag up for that. And then for best parkour at the moment, I have Lando with his India video, and also the progression video. Man, this is not easy at all. Okay, well, Lando's up for, so he's in both categories.
1 eternity later.
World Chase Tag has some pretty good parkour in it though, that's the thing, so. But then could you call it parkour though? Because it's more like chase tag stuff, it's more like evading and dodging, so. That's the thing. So I feel like World Chase Tag should be out for best parkour, just purely because it's not technically parkour, it's more chase. Okay, so I've come to a conclusion for best parkour. I'm going to give best parkour to the progression video done by Bulletproof Films, Nathaniel and also Josh. Really good video, cracking parkour in there. Well done, you guys win best parkour, so well done. I'll give you a little yay, round of applause, yay. Okay, so now that leaves best filmmaking and also best overall video. This is getting really hard. Okay, yeah, okay. So, for the winner of the best filmmaking, with a cracking video, I'm going to give that to World Chase Tag. So well done guys, that was a really great video. Keep that infographic stuff, there's some nice After Effects. I guess you used After Effects and Photoshop and stuff like that, so well done for that. And also the production quality on it's just top, like it's probably the best video you guys have made so far. Really good, top video, keep it coming. Thank you for submitting everybody. So, for the best overall winner, I need like a X Factor announcer voice or something.
Get ready, Britain, live from London.
The best overall video. So this means it was judged with 50% parkour and 50% filmmaking. So it was the best of both. So this was really, really not easy to decide who should have this. Everyone did a really great video. God. So I have come to the conclusion that for the best overall winner, and the winner of the t-shirt goes to, I need like a drum roll. Drum roll please. The winner is Dash Freerun with your India video where you went to India and you jumped around and did cool stuff and showed off India on travel video. Yeah. Great video. Top. Thank you for everyone that's submitting. Yeah. Thank you for everyone who took part. Really awesome that this actually worked out. I love that this, like, we've got this little community that's starting to grow and we can do cool stuff like this. Everyone's video was really great. Thank you for doing it. I know that more people wanted to do this, but because it was actually quite busy time, I didn't really choose the best time. People are doing exams and stuff. What exams? So thank you for doing it, even though you're all busy. I'll probably do another one of these sometime soon, maybe. It was quite good fun. If you would like to check out all the videos that were submitted to this, and also check out their channels and subscribe maybe, there'll be links in the description. I deliberately didn't show all the video, just showed little highlights of it so that you can go and watch it and check it out. Subscribe, check out all my other videos, and as always, have fun, train safe, and I will see you in the next adventure.